silky.
I know.
All right, it's the most adorable t-shirt. It looks amazing underneath all of your jackets, but what a great piece to pick up for spring, right?
Yes.
Now if you love that denim on denim look that Adriana is wearing, and I'm actually wearing the same top as well in the white, this is your woven HiLow TieFront blouse. I love that it gives you the coverage in the back. It gives you the option to tie it up in the front if you want. Again, I'm wearing the white. We'll show you the denim again in a second, but then look at the pink.
They're pretty.
We're calling this blush, excuse me. And then we're calling the denim chambray. I'm just getting it wrong all the way.
It's okay.
So we have
Same
chambray and blush. About 33 inches in the length. Order extra, extra small through 3X.
I mean, seriously. Okay, first of all, look at you and then look at Adriana. It's like, looks like two completely different shirts.
Totally.
Which speaks to the versatility. So you can do it as a tie front, and we call it the tie front blouse. But to be quite honest, I wear mine just exactly as Annette is wearing it right now all the time. Super cute. You can once again start wearing this now under moto jackets. So cool. Under the denim jacket that Annette has on that we'll talk about later. Belted. Get this home. Look how many different ways you can style this little top.
Yeah.
The top is under $50, and all these different ways you can style it. So you could tie it and do a little, you know, party in the front, business in the back, or do business, however you want to style it. But I got to tell you, I feel like I'm always looking for a cool, updated top, and tops kind of all tend to start looking the same. This one is so unique. It's got beautiful, beautiful coverage. It has so much coverage with that side slit. You're not even gonna believe how much use you're gonna get out of this. This is one of those tops, because even I got it home a few weeks ago, and I find that I just gravitate towards it all the time, because it's like, it's got that coverage you want, and it's nice too under a jacket, because it doesn't have the bulk of a sleeve.
Like a net.
So it just looks so clean and beautiful, no bulk under a jacket as well.
Agreed. It's so soft and stretchy too. It's got a great weight to it, so you don't feel like it's flimsy. I'm actually gonna head up there if I can, since I have the same top on. I want everybody to see what it looks like when it's folded in the front. And because, Giuliana, you put that side slit there, it gives you that versatility to tie it up in either the front or the back. Same top. Tell me every time you're wearing your leggings and you're like, I need something that makes me feel confident because I'm covered up, I want that length, but I don't want anything that's gonna dress my look down, that's not gonna be super cute. Look at how adorable this is, either with the ex-boyfriend jeans that we're both wearing or a fabulous legging.
And Carrie, with the back too, will you just show real quick, Adrienne, on the back, how gorgeous this is? That like back yoke with the soft gathers there at the top. Oh my God. How chic is this top?
This is right here.
How chic is this top? This was not, look at that soft gathering there, how pretty.
Isn't that pretty right there?
I mean, what a gorgeous shape this gives you. This did not take a lot of effort. Well, you know, you might have one of these belts at home, or you can pick one up on HSN. I mean, I cannot tell you, seriously, this is my new favorite top for spring.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's so good.
You know what? I feel like it's a classic. It's that sleeveless, collared, very classic shirt that you could dress up or dress down, but it's been Giuliana'd. Like, it has such a fun element with that high side slit to it. It really is a piece that you're gonna love having in your wardrobe. I'm loving the blush. You guys are as well. We only have 1,300 of these. Wow.
Wow. And Carrie, can't you see it too, like, with like even the chambray especially, or even the white, with like gorgeous little like, just like simple little pants, like cigarette pants, and then a loafer with like big black glasses. Like that is so chic. It's so like kind of like old Hollywood casual glamour. Yeah. You know what I mean? So there's so many things you can do this with. And then, you know, if you're on the, you know, if you love rocking denim shorts, you can do like the half tuck in with the denim short.
Totally.
You mentioned the leggings, skinny jeans, jeggings. This top really works over anything and everything. You can button it up all the way. You can unbutton it, wear tank underneath. I mean, you can't imagine how many ways you can wear this top.
Yeah, the chambray, the denim, that is just, again, something that is timeless about this.
Yes.
What a timeless, beautiful, feminine look, yet very updated with that beautiful kind of bunching detail on the back and here at the shoulders. It's very flattering. So whether you want to wear it with your arms out in the warmer months, absolutely do that. But also underneath your jackets as we transition into the warmer months, this is a fantastic piece that still gives you that length, but looks good under those jackets. Because sometimes things don't look good under jackets when they're this long.
No, exactly. And there's no bulk either. And it's 33 inches the length, so it's really long. It's very, very generous. And I gotta tell you, like, so many cute ways to style. Think about it, like, this is the type of top you see on a woman, like with, you know, even like white shorts. Like think about it if you're going on a cruise coming up or, you know, some fabulous summer trip or just a local summer trip.
Yeah, well,
you know,
there's a
day
music
trip
festival
to the beach.
here this weekend, and I was thinking about this, like you said.
There we
with
go.
shorts and some cute
Are you
little
going
sneakers.
to the music festival?
Yeah.
Is it tonight? When is that?
This weekend.
Oh, this weekend, okay. So basically, yes, you could do it with shorts, with sneakers, or a cute little sandal.
I love that.
You know, and you're right, I love that you brought that up too. Like it has this real like classic look to it, so
right?
you'll never get rid of this. This is not a trendy piece, but it's a piece that's always on trend. And this is extra, extra small to 3X. My line, by the way, is one of, I think, maybe the only line here that has extra, extra small.
I think it is.
So yes, for my petite girls watching, you can wear this too. So, you know, I mean, honestly, as you can tell, I can't say enough good things about this piece because I've been living in it and I cannot wait. And it's not even that warm yet.
I know.
But I've been traveling, I was just in LA and I was traveling in LA and I wore the chambray with my pull-on legging, like denim leggings.
Oh, I love
It looked so cute.
I love those. I just got those in the mail.
Aren't those good?
Like 4 days ago.
Stretchy.
Those are so fabulous. With the double line down the side.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
exactly.
Those are amazing.
But think about that with the chambray top, how cute, the light denim ones.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Because denim on denim is really big right now.
Yeah, and then it's still a little cold at night or during the day. You put on a cute little leather jacket or, you know, your favorite little cardigan, and it's gonna look amazing. Like Giuliana said, it's a top that you're never gonna get rid of. No. It's machine wash, tumble dry. It washes like a dream, so it's gonna look fantastic. Just order true to size. Imagine wearing this with all of your favorite like long necklaces. You know, it really is the perfect canvas for all of your jewelry if you're a jewelry girl as well. So there's the blush, there's the chambray. Don't forget about the white. I mean, a great crisp white button down will go miles in your wardrobe.
That's
right. This one, like you said, it doesn't have the sleeves, so if you're someone that wants to wear it underneath something, you're not gonna have that extra bulk.
Yep, exactly. You know, it's funny, a girlfriend of mine was telling me the other day, she was trying it on and she was like, you know why I like this? She tied it in the front. She goes, because sometimes like when I wear shirts, they're a little like clingy, you know, and she just had a baby recently and she's like, you know, I want to wear things that are looser, but then they're not flattering. So I like this because I can tie it and it covers.
I'm right there with her.
So it's great. It gives you, when you tie it, especially in the front, but even when you don't tie it, it's got like it's a really nice fabric. It's not like clingy or anything at all. It's actually non-stretch. But anyway, but you can tie it in the front, so it's really up to you. So if you're just having one of those days, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna just tie it in the front. Don't wanna like have anything too clingy on,
That's
too
how
stretchy.
I was feeling.
Yeah, super cute, right?
Cute, right? It's $10 off for today, by the way. So with everyone on the line, we have roughly about 1,100 of these to go around. Not a lot, because we have a lot of you shopping right now. It's only $16 and change on your charge card. So again, the white, the blush, and the chambray, extra, extra small through 3X. Deb in Ohio is shopping with us. Hi, Deb. Say hello to Giuliana.
Hi, Giuliana. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Deb?
I am good. I actually put these, the slim leg jeans in my cart at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm a teacher, so I got up early and looked because I've been waiting for your jeans to come back. And when I told the lady, I put the number that was online because I had to call in and tell the people that are listening. My daughter took me shopping at Nordstrom's and Saks and said, you've got to have some really good jeans, Mom. You know, even though you're 58, you've got to have these jeans. And so she brought all these jeans, and I said, I don't like them. I don't like them. So I took a chance, and I ordered your jeans. And I need to tell the people, you must buy these jeans. I tried jeans on that were $200 plus at these stores, and her jeans are amazing. And my daughters that are 28, 26, 30, and myself, we all wear her jeans.
Oh my gosh.
I had to call, and I got the number when I'm a school teacher, and I got the number, and I put it down because I think it's so important because these are a steal. I mean, your jeans are absolutely, I promise you, take a chance. Well, read the reviews because I'm a review reader as well.
Sure.
And then I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Order these jeans. I promise.
Oh, Deb, that is so nice to hear, and I'm so glad you called in, and thank you for all the wonderful things you said. And I love that you said that and you brought up the price as well, because I can say that a million times, but when you call in and say it, it makes all the difference in the world, because you're right. You go to these department stores, you know, department stores that we go into quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Jeans are so expensive, and what you're saying right now basically is they don't have to be. The boyfriend jean is around $59 or $49. That's around where my jeans, you know, that kind of where we play in that price range there. And she's right. I cannot believe that jeans are $200. It's funny because I got to tell you, I'm a fashionista. I love fashion. Yeah. You know, I love to shop. I will have, you know, jackets from other designers or certain pieces. I have not worn someone else's jeans in probably years. Like, I only wear my own jeans because they're so, like, I mean, not to brag, they're amazing.
Agree.
They feel incredible. They have great stretch to them, and they're an amazing price as well. They're so cute. I'm wearing them now. You're wearing them. But Deb, thank you so much for saying that. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And
Thanks, Deb.
I'm super excited that you got those jeans. And she's a teacher, one of the best jobs in the world, one of the most important jobs in the world. So thank you for that, Deb. Thank you.
And when you're wearing jeans as a teacher, you want to be especially comfortable, right?
Exactly.
I mean, you're definitely, you know, getting up and getting down.
Exactly.
So that's perfect for that. So Deb, thank you so much
Thank you,
again.
Deb.
What a wonderful call. All right, so we are going to scoot on extra small through 3X. What